All right, well, I'm feeling better. The family's feeling better for the most part. It's flu is not fun. That being said, we got 5 days until Christmas. Old Santa Claus coming to town and all that good stuff. So we're gonna look at Christmas traditions in Great Britain. I'm gonna learn me something, I guess. Let's get to it.
Christmas. December comes, and children begin to get excited because of Christmas. About 2,000 years ago, Jesus was born in the town of Bethlehem. At Christmas, people remember that special time. Today, Christmas is a very important time in the Christian year, but it is also very important to people who do not go to church. It is a time for presents, parties, and time with the family.
So the beginning of this is, all right, we know all this. For folks that aren't Christian or, don't follow Christian values, is, they follow the rest of everybody else with the commercialism that is Christmas these days. So, yeah, this is kind of I guess for people who've never heard of Christmas before, I don't know.
People start to get ready for Christmas in late October or early November. They decorate their shops with lights, trees, and other decorations. Shops get very busy and stay open later. In the middle of December, most families buy Christmas trees. Put them inside the house and put colourful decorations on them. They also send cards to friends and family. The cards...
Bruh, I got about 30 more seconds of this before I'm like, all right, we already know every bit of this. Like everybody around the world that celebrates Christmas does exactly this stuff. This isn't exactly traditions that would be different anywhere else in the world.
Say things like, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or Season's Greetings. Many children learn about the baby Jesus at school. Sometimes they do a play about the story and sing Christmas songs, called carols, for their mothers and fathers. A lot of schools have parties for the children, and many adults have parties at work in December. Most people do not have to work on the 25th and the 26th of December, and many have a week's holiday from the 25th of December to the 1st of January.
Where's the fast forward feature? That's what I need. Like, I can hold down for like 25 seconds and be like, all right, what's it saying now? Because this is, again, like this is... Here, the only difference is, depending on what company, but most companies, unless you work retail for the most part, or fast food, yeah, that are the banks. From about the 25th to about the 1st, you got off. So, a lot of construction companies do that. A lot of other types of construction places. A lot of other businesses that deal with services and stuff like that. They might have a person or two on call or rotate people on call, but for the most part, like a lot of folks just shut down for Christmas outside of the commercial side of things. So this is, again, yeah.
They usually spend this time at home with their family, or perhaps they visit friends or family who live far away. The Christmas holiday begins on the 24th of December, Christmas Eve. People all finish their Christmas shopping. They put special Christmas paper on the presents and leave them under the tree. Children leave a stocking for Santa Claus, called Father Christmas in Britain, when they go to bed. Santa is a big man with white hair and red clothes who brings presents for children during the night. Mothers and fathers tell their children that Santa only comes when they are sleeping. They also tell them that Santa leaves presents for good children, but for bad children, he only leaves a piece of black coal. Some children leave a drink and a mince pie for Santa, and some vegetables for his animals.
There's a difference right there. We don't do mince pies here, so there's one difference. There's this milk and cookies here, you know, or some whiskey, but milk and cookies, vegetables for his reindeer. So that's different too. You don't have, that's not something we do here. Finally, 3 minutes and 34 seconds into a 5-minute 47 second video, we get to an actual thing that people, you know, some kids or some people do that's different from the rest of the freaking world.
Many people go to church at midnight on Christmas Eve. They listen to the Christmas story and sing carols. Next morning, it is Christmas Day, the 25th of December. Children usually wake up very early. They look in their stockings to see the presents that Santa put there for them. After breakfast, they open their other presents around the tree. Christmas dinner is in the afternoon.
Now, one thing me and my family does, and it's because my wife did it whenever she was growing up, we take and actually open presents the day before Christmas. Santa, of course, takes and drops presents off that evening, so it's normally later in the evening, Christmas Eve, when we take and open presents after Santa Claus has dropped off stuff. Really allows you to sleep in the next day a lot of times, because the kids have already got their stuff, and you know, they open the gifts in the evening time, so by about 1 or 2, when they finally crash out, they sleep till 11, 12, so mommy and daddy get some sleep. So that's one of the traditions here around in my house.
And is the biggest meal of the day. Before they start to eat, people pull crackers. The crackers make a loud noise and have a small game and a paper hat inside.
Okay, again, I've seen this. I've heard about this. That's definitely something that we don't do here in the States. It's not something I'd ever heard of before. I'd, heard about it before.
Dinner is usually turkey with lots of winter vegetables. And then a Christmas pudding. Often there are hot mince pies too. At 3 o'clock, many people in Britain turn on their televisions because the Queen says, "Happy Christmas" to everyone. The 26th...
And that'd be something that'd be different, going forward, because what Charles thinks of the unfortunate death of the Queen, that'd be a little bit different. So it'd be, that's one thing that for forever there y'all had the Queen. So
6th of December is called Boxing Day. It is a holiday for many people, but a lot of shops open on this day. In the 19th century, rich people gave boxes of presents to their workers on Boxing Day. Now, people enjoy eating, drinking, and watching television at home, or going out to watch some sport.
So I actually need to look at Boxing Day, because I've never looked. That's not something we do here. That basically return all your gifts that you don't want or don't fit to the store. That's basically what the day after Christmas is here for us, for the most part. So I have to look at Boxing Day and the origins and stuff like that. That's not something we take and really celebrate around here. So this was kind of a snooze fest. This is basically more of a summation of what Christmas is. There's only a couple of things on there, like leaving mince pies and stuff like that for Santa Claus, and vegetables for the reindeer. Between that and the party things, the poppers. There we go, the poppers. Um, Really, everything's pretty much the same. Now, the day after the Boxing Day, now that's different. That's something we don't do. But that's so yeah. If y'all hear anything in the background, my family is sleeping. So it's just 3:43 a.m. So I'm up late, and I was like, yeah, I need to take and record some stuff. So hope y'all have a good evening. Friday, my buddy Captain Bapton on his channel. It'll be 12 o'clock GMT, so it'll be late for y'all. So, but if you're able to, I'll be on his channel for live 20 plus 1 questions with Captain Bapton. I'm looking forward to that. It's something that I've had marked in my calendar for a while now. Captain's a real good fellow. He's from Northern Ireland, so and if you go to Captain Bapton's Facebook page, he's got a community post, and if you got any questions you want to ask, he's going to take and ask the best ones. But also, normally afterwards, he'll take in people that are in the comments and stuff like that. He'll actually read a couple of them out for me to answer and stuff like that. So yeah, looking forward to that. So that'd be Friday at 7 Eastern, 12 UK time. So y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.